The sun beat down on the African savanna, painting the tall grasses gold. Iansi, the old storyteller, sat beneath the shade of a giant baobab tree. A gathering of young animals hushed before him. "Ah, my children," he began, his voice a low rumble. "Let me tell you of a time when the warthog learned a hard lesson about pride. It was a sweltering afternoon when Lion, the majestic king of the jungle, called a meeting. Zebras, giraffes, elephants, all the animals of the savanna gathered, their shadows stretching long in the late sun. But Warthog, with his bristly hide and snorting laughter, arrived late, his gait a swaggering trot. Lion, his mane a magnificent crown, fixed Warthog with a stern gaze. "Warthog," he boomed, his voice echoing across the gathering, "you dare come late to my meeting?" Warthog, far from showing remorse, chuckled, shaking his head. "Oh, mighty Lion," he scoffed, his voice dripping with sarcasm. "You may be strong, but I am faster. Why should I worry about being on time when I can outrun you any day?" Gasps rippled through the assembled animals. The zebras lowered their heads, the giraffes shifted nervously. Lion narrowed his eyes, his patience wearing thin. "Speed is a gift, Warthog," he said, his voice low and dangerous. "But wisdom is far greater." Warthog merely laughed, a harsh grating sound. "Catch me if you can," he squealed, and with a sudden burst of speed, he darted off, his body a blur against the golden grasses. Lion watched him go, his expression unreadable. Days later, Warthog, parched and weary from his boasting, bent down to drink from the watering hole. He was so caught up in his own self-importance that he failed to notice the danger lurking nearby. With a mighty roar, Lion sprang from the tall grass, his powerful paw pinning Warthog to the ground. Lion loomed over him, his gaze intense. "Speed may save you once, Warthog," Lion said, his voice a low growl, "but pride will always be your downfall." Warthog, humbled and terrified, begged for mercy. Lion, despite his anger, saw the genuine fear in the warthog's eyes. He spared Warthog's life, but not without a lesson learned. From that day forward, Warthog always ran with his head low, a stark reminder of the day his pride brought him face to face with his own mortality. Iansi smiled, his eyes twinkling. "And that, my children," he concluded, "is why warthogs run with their heads down to this day. Never let pride make you forget respect, for even the fastest feet cannot outrun wisdom." The young animals nodded, the story's lessons settling deep within their hearts.